Unfortunately, I was super late to the Halo 4 train. Like an idiot, I didn't pre-order it, and I had to wait almost a week before my local GameStop or Target got it in because it was selling like crazy. Finally got it. Took me about 7, maybe a little, give or take, maybe 7 or 8 hours to beat. And as a lot of you know, I didn't start off a huge Halo fan at all. I have a background in a lot of PC gaming, especially in the shooters genre. So when Halo originally came out, I didn't see the big deal. So I wasn't a big fan. It wasn't, and I have played every single one of them, and again, I just couldn't really get into them. It wasn't until Reach that just something clicked, and I was like, this actually isn't that bad. Loved Reach, played it through twice, beat it on the hardest difficulty, and I was excited for Halo 4. So it took me a week to get it, finally got it, and jumped headfirst into it, and really, really enjoyed it. I know it's not from Bungie, but I thought they did a great job of still bringing that Halo feel. You know, we're Master Chief, we're running around, we're shooting and killing the Covenant, and we've got Cortana. I gotta say, I find her really annoying. Hot as hell, damn, those girls' hips just don't quit. But it's still kind of annoying. I did love the environments in Halo 4. Holy shit, they were pretty. The game did a really good job of like changing environments, like you're indoors and you're outdoors and you're indoors and you're outdoors, and the inside of the spaceships didn't look like generic, like clean lines and a lot of whites and pretty blues. The environments had tons of personality. I know that sounds weird, but the environment had a lot of personality. I loved looking around at all the pretty things. I'm one of those weird people that will play a game, and while I'm playing the game, I will like walk up to a wall and then just stare at it. I love looking at textures, I love looking at lines, I love looking at the small details in environment art, so I appreciated it. The worst part about Halo 4 is the voice acting. The voice acting was not good. It was laughably bad, but whatever. You know, the story was fun. I wouldn't say the story was really deep, or for me it wasn't very meaningful, but it was fun. It was kind of, I guess this is maybe minor spoiler, not really, but it was kind of funny to watch Cortana like go all glitchy. She's like, rah, 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 chief. That was cool. Other than that, the voice acting was pretty bad. I know I'm kind of making little fun about little parts of it and everything, but overall, honestly, I had a really good time with it. It was a fun game to play. It wasn't a very deep game. It was just fun. It was enjoyable. Oh, another thing that they totally got right is the guns, the weapons. So when you shoot somebody in a video game, some games do it bad and some games do it well. Like when I shoot a gun in a game, I want it to feel right. I want it to sound right. I want the enemy, when they get hit, them to react right to it, and that sound that they make when they get hit, and just all these things about shooting something in a game comes together and makes it a really enjoyable experience to kill things. And Halo 4 did a really good job of that. I felt each weapon had like its own personality. Each weapon sounded different. It shot different. It just felt different. For a shooter, you've got to get that right, and I think Halo 4 did one of the best as far as the guns and the weapons feeling different and each just having a personality. There's a lot of personality going on in this review of the game. Environment personality, guns personality, characters, not much personality. I'm not going to go into the multiplayer and everything because I haven't tried it. I know. How do you play Halo and not play the multiplayer? A lot of times I won't even touch a game's multiplayer. Not because I think it sucks or it's bad or anything, but I think most multiplayer is a little unoriginal. A lot of it's kind of the same over and over again. But that being said, I prefer a game's campaign. Whether it's single player or co-op, I just would rather play a game's campaign. And the way, if I'm going to buy a game or not, it really depends on the campaign. And when I review a game, it's on the campaign, not so much the multiplayer. So I haven't touched Halo's multiplayer. I plan on doing that, I guess, maybe on my live stream this week. But other than that, nah. So overall, Halo 4, really enjoyed it. I'm not going to say I loved it. It wasn't the best game this year, but it definitely was not the worst. It wasn't even close to being the worst game this year. Halo 4 is a great game. A lot of people are going to get mad at me because I didn't say it was the best game in the whole freaking world. But come on. Halo 4, great game. Really enjoyed it. Had a fun time, and I do plan on playing it on a much harder difficulty later on down the road. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought about Halo 4. Oh, And I asked you guys on Twitter, I polled Twitter and Facebook, asked you guys which AI would you want? Edie from Mass Effect or Cortana? Most of you guys chose Edie. I think Edie's kind of hotter. Even though Cortana is really hot, Edie's just more my style. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on Halo soon. Bye.